Hello and welcome to day 6 of my 14-day video upload challenge. It's a challenge to myself. So, if you have never been here before, I want to introduce myself. My name is Lisa Seymour Howard, and this channel is all about women's empowerment. I started this conversation back in, I think, 2019 or 2020. When I first moved to Georgia from Louisiana because I was going through a separation and ultimately a divorce. So I decided to make this channel about women's empowerment. And that may have not come until 2020, 2021. But anyway, welcome to day 6. I'm almost halfway through my 14-day challenge. And today I want to talk about, first of all, I want to welcome you if this is your first time, and if you have been here before, I want to welcome you back. I like to say that and get that out the way because I want to express my gratitude for you just coming on and visiting with me. So I appreciate you. Today's video is about, how do I title it? So yesterday when I was uploading my video to YouTube, so I went to the youtube.com, and then a video popped up that caught my interest. So after I uploaded and did everything that I had to do to get my video up, I kind of watched this video, and the video was about a preacher or minister that I listened to when I was going through my, my emotional stage of my separation or divorce, one of the two. I don't know which part I was in, but anyway, I listened to this video, and it really, really, really blessed me. I was so, it helped me a lot. I listened to this video over and over and over again, and it offered me a whole lot of empowerment and encouragement. Well, yesterday when I was uploading my video, the video, how YouTube suggests videos. So it was about this lady's channel. I can't remember her name, but anyway, her channel was talking about this pastor of that that uploaded that video that I'm talking about, that was encouraging and empowering for me. So that video was talking about him. And I'm not talking about TD Jakes. I know TD Jakes' name is all over YouTube and wherever else, but that's not who I'm talking about. But in the lady's video where she's talking about this pastor, and I'm not going to say his name because I tried not to mudsling on this page. I tried to keep it inspirational, and like, if I bring somebody up, it's to encourage and empower and to warn women to look for signs before getting involved with a person of whoever I bring up, if I'm bringing something up like that. So I don't want to name the pastor, but anyway, his video helped me out through a very, very, very rough time. So in this latest video, she was saying some things that appears to be true about his timeline of, because this guy had been through a divorce as well, and that's what his sermon was about. And it was to empower you to not feel like a failure if you're going through or have been through a divorce, because that's what I felt like. I felt like I failed. But in this latest video, some of the things that she said and showed makes it look like some of the things that he said in that video was a lie. So my question to you is, because I want to know what you think. My question to you: if you get inspiration, or if someone inspires you, someone that you follow gives you value, if what they say gives you value and you receive value and your life is bettered by what they've said. So if someone does that for you and then later on you realize that that person was living at least partially in untruth, does that negate the value that you received from that person when you received it? After you find out, oh, he helped me so much and now this. So because, and I'm asking that because around that same time, I go to YouTube for a lot of things to learn things. So around that time, my car, before the car that I'm sitting in now, the key fob, I like to give you visuals. Not this key fob, but the car that I had before. It was a Toyota too. I love Toyotas. But the key fob had broken and it wasn't working. So I would have to, stick the key in the door to unlock it, which is like not many people have to do that these days. I mean, everybody just clicks the button and unlocks the door. But anyway, so I got, kind of tired of having to do that. And so I went to YouTube and I found this guy who talked about, and this is going to make sense, I promise. So I saw this guy who talked about how to fix your key fob, because at the time I'm going through a separation divorce. So it's not like I have this abundance of money to just shell out to the dealership to buy a new key fob, because they are not cheap. So I went to YouTube and this guy, gave the advice on how to fix your key fob. And lo and behold, my key fob was fixed. Now, the value that I got from that, I got value from that video. And I also got value from the video of the pastor that I'm talking about. But the video where the guy with the key fob, if anything would have ever come out about him being, I don't know, whatever, lying or whatever, if there were negative things that come out about him, it wouldn't bother me, because he gave me value too. I extracted value from that video and I was now able to unlock my door without having to stick the key in the lock. And if something were to come out about him, that would in no way negate the value that I extracted from that guy. But on the other hand, the pastor, the value that I extracted there, because it appears, because you never know truth or not, but because it appears, because the lady that provided the video about, that's negating some of the things he said in his video, it seems like she did her homework. She came with receipts. So with that being said, so both videos I got value from, but for him it kind of made me think, like a little side eye about him. So what's the difference between the two videos, where the guy helped me with the key fob and this guy helped me with something much more deeper and really that I'm gonna carry throughout life? So, and I was like, why do I feel so disappointed right now? But what I came up with is, yes, he may be, all the things that this lady is saying he is, but at the same time, he did provide value to my life that I'm able to carry with me. And just because things have been shown that appears to insinuate that the things he said didn't go exactly the way he said it. And the question to you is, does that diminish the value of the message? So my opinion is, it doesn't diminish the value of the message, because the message, I believe, came not from him, but through him. Because God, I think, was speaking to me to my heart, and I found that video years after it had been uploaded. So I feel like God needed me to hear the things that he said. So although I was like, yesterday when I saw the lady's video, I was like, I can't believe, I felt differently about him. But my message today, and I'm trying to get to the point, my message today is we should not put our trust and faith in the people that deliver the messages to us, but just know that that message has come to you at a time when it was needed or is needed, and we shouldn't judge the people that relays the message, but we should take what we need from it and apply it to our life, and just not have expectations of human beings, because we're all human, we're all flawed, and we all have things that we've done or said that we're not proud of. So to wrap all of this up, my message today is just put your trust and faith in God, and not in man, or not in the person that delivers a message to you, but just know that the message that you receive is not coming truly from the person that's giving it to you. It's coming through them. And one more thing, I don't want you to think that I'm like some holy roller religious person, because I'm not. I do have faith in God, and I have trust in God, and I am a very spiritual person, but I am not the person to go to for biblical advice. Like I just told you, I take lessons from people and I apply them to my life, and because of my love and my faith and my trust in God, I try to have some discernment on, how to take these messages that I get from other people. So I'm bringing this here because this channel is about empowerment for women, because I needed it at a particular time in my life, and I still need it sometimes. Well, we all need it all the time. So I just wanted to bring that here, so anyone who's listening to me who goes through a period where you're listening to messages online, and then you hear something about the deliverer of the message, and it makes you, it kind of gets you disappointed or upset or mad or whatever, just know that take the message, apply it to your life, and keep it moving. Don't let the person that delivered the message, don't let the messenger dictate how that message, or how that what word am I looking for? How that lesson has influenced your life for the better. So that's basically why I came on today, to talk about that, and to give you some words of encouragement. And I hope that I did that. If you like these kinds of videos, if you like this kind of message, please like and subscribe. Y'all are just y'all stingy with the subscribes, girl. But that's okay. I'm happy for the subscribers that I do have, because I get views and maybe a couple of likes here and there. But baby, y'all just like, I'm not subscribing. I'm gonna watch and I ain't subscribing. Come on now. But anyway, that's the message for today. If you like this kind of video, like, subscribe, comment. And also, I am having a what did I call it? A challenge, a master class. I'm having a master class. I'm thinking I'm gonna make it January the 6th. It's a free master class. It's just us women getting together, talking about, our issues and the things we've been through and the things that's holding us back, the things that's keeping us from living the life that we were destined to live, the life that the Lord has for us. And we're talking about what's stopping us and what we can do to get to a purposeful life. So that's what the masterclass is about. Hopefully I'll see if I get enough interest in it. If I just get 2 or 3 people, that's enough for the masterclass. Like I said, it's free. So it's about getting through the negativity, the negative feelings when it comes to breakups and separations and that kind of thing. Getting through the negativities and deciding what your passion is in life, and getting you to walk in your purpose so that you can be a blessing to other people on the other side of your problems. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate you. And I will see you next time. I'm on day 6 of my 14-day challenge. I'm almost halfway through. I am so proud of myself. But thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye.